What's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are back with another episode of Pokemon Colosseum. Last time we were making our way through Mount Battle. And we made it all the way to number 20.
I thought it was Mount Moon.
Yeah. Mount Moon or Mount Pyre or any of the other many, many mountains. But no, we are starting Area 3, as this gentleman is informing us. Hi, welcome. Area 3 begins here. All ready to go?
Yep.
Let's start. And so, for those who are unaware, we have been working our way, this is Guy Gris, by the way, with Wurmple and Silcoon. So we've been working our way through these to try to power up, or I guess decrease the heart gauges, or shadow gauges, of our shadow Pokemon that we've caught recently. So, for example, here we have Gligar and Piloswine. So, Amy, what, if anything, will our Pokemon do? By the way, Gligar, if we recall, now has Poison Sting.
Nice.
Both of the opposing Pokemon level 25, and he does have a third after one of these fates.
I'd love to Poison Sting the Silcoon, but I'm not sure it'll make its way through the little cocoon thing. So let's just Shadow Rush it.
You got it. And then we'll just Shadow Rush instead of Odor Sleuth, unlike what I did last time.
Yeah.
Gligar entered Hyper Mode. Piloswine entered Hyper Mode. Exactly what you wanted. Wurmple used Poison Sting.
Boo.
It's not very effective. It did 1 damage to Piloswine. And Silcoon used Tackle.
I was like, is it just gonna sit there?
It critted for 5 damage. But both of your Pokemon are in Hyper Mode, and you know what that means.
It's call time.
Gligar!
Let's do a group call.
So Gligar is now below 1 full bar remaining.
Nice.
And Piloswine is below 3 full bars remaining. Wurmple used String Shot, which lowers Gligar's speed. Let's see, and Piloswine's speed. It lowers them both.
Ew. Yeah, it just looks like that Silcoon's just gonna be stationary the whole time.
Well, it raised its defense through hardening, so there you go.
Okay.
Same thing?
Yep.
Okay. Oh! Gligar
Slash.
learned Slash.
Ooh, let's slash it.
Which one? Well, just as a reminder, that means it won't enter Hyper Mode. It only can enter Hyper Mode while trying to use Shadow Rush. It's up to you.
Yeah, it's fine. I just want to do it one time.
On who?
Ooh. On Wurmple.
Okay.
I just feel like it's going to be more effective on that.
Okay, and then Shadow Rush on Silcoon then?
Yeah.
You got it. Slash. Does kill the Wurmple.
Okay.
Down in 1. I mean, don't forget, you're 10 levels higher than it was.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
And now Cascoon.
No.
And Piloswine entered Hyper Mode.
Nice.
Silcoon used Tackle and dealt a couple of damage, like 2 damage, I think. Okay. What will Gligar do? Slash or Shadow Rush? Or Poison?
Shadow Rush.
On
the Cascoon.
Okay, and then we'll call Piloswine. Piloswine! Okay, so now it's at halfway. Gligar entered Hyper Mode.
Yes.
Alright, Cascoon used Poison Sting. Critical hit on Piloswine. It's not very effective, so it did 2 damage.
Nice. I
And so-
love that a crit only does 2.
And Silcoon also attacked Piloswine for 5 damage? No, that's not right. So, very low amount of damage.
A nominal amount.
Yeah. But you still want to attack the Cascoon?
Yeah.
Okay. So first, Gligar! Okay, almost at half a bar. Not quite. It's a
Nice.
little above half still. Shadow Rush does hit. And does take out the Cascoon.
Wow.
Silcoon's the only one left. Tackling Gligar. Down to 108. Okay, let's use double Shadow Rush. Gligar's in Hyper Mode. And Piloswine's in Hyper Mode.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Another tackle from Silcoon deals 3 damage to Piloswine. Which which means Gligar is in hyper mode and Piloswine's in hyper mode. Let's call them both. First, Gligar! Okay, at around a third remaining. Piloswine! Good. Look at that.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Another tackle. Does 3 whole damage again. And
Its
so,
little feet under there.
Yep. Gligar entered hyper mode. And Piloswine entered hyper mode. Damn, Amy. Good luck this time. Alright, tackle hits Gligar for 2 points of damage. We're both in hyper mode. Fantastic. Call and call, which means Gligar! Oh, it's got a tiny bit left. Just a little bit.
I knew it would be 2.
And Piloswine! Okay, so now you're at only 2 full bars on Piloswine. Tackle. 2 more damage. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, there you go. There's your final hyper mode for Gligar. And Piloswine enters hyper mode as well. Good God. Incredible.
This is wonderful.
Wow, I can't believe this. Luck. Amazing. Alright, well, Gligar's bar is empty. Gligar! There you go.
Awesome.
Empty bar on Gligar. And Piloswine! Okay, below 2 full bars on Piloswine. So Kuhn used Tackle again. Now it's up to you. We can switch out Gligar this turn just to get somebody else in. I forget who's last. Sneasel, right?
Sneasel, yeah.
Do you want to do that?
Yep.
Start working on that bar on Sneasel, and then we will attempt... Oh! Piloswine had Dig as its new move.
Nice.
Sneasel is in. Piloswine does use the Shadow Rush and finish it off, but Sneasel lost a little bit on its bar just from entering, so was not a waste of time to do that. So there you go. Oh, so Kuhn's actually still alive, maybe from the hardening that it did before.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's keep Shadow Rushing then and see who enters hyper mode and who attacks. Because obviously Sneasel only has Shadow Rush, but there's the dig on Piloswine.
Cool.
Sneasel did in fact enter hyper mode, and Piloswine did. My God.
Yes.
This Silcoon is like getting messed up, and it missed a tackle. Alright, call them both. Sneasel! Oh my God, that took away so much!
That's really nice.
Wow.
That's
Piloswine!
really nice.
Okay, Piloswine's at less than 1.5 bars remaining. Tackle again. On Sneasel does 4 points of damage. Okay, let's keep doing it. Alright, so Sneasel does actually finish it off. But still, Silcoon faints. These are your final 2 Shadow Pokemon left.
Awesome.
You defeated Guy Gris. Not too shabby. I didn't exactly remember the voice I used for him, but it's fine. That was good. That battle overflowed with your youthful power.
Ew.
There was a time like that for me a long time ago.
Aw, sorry, dude.
Alright, so we did advance to the next zone, but obviously we are going to switch Gligar for Sneasel.
Yes.
Okay. So let's keep going. We have another fun old lady. Sorry to say, you'll go no farther, Sonny.
I doubt it, but I appreciate that you are gonna give it your all, fun old lady Desla.
Yeah, thank you. You did it for me. Oh, she has 2 Curlia.
That's awesome.
Right? We've got Sneasel and Piloswine. Okay, so that Curlia traced Piloswine's Oblivious. I think that is literally just that it like tells you what it is, so like now they know that you have Oblivious as your ability, but like it's kind of irrelevant. Let's go like this and like this. Sneasel does hit with the Shadow Rush. By the way, these 2 Curlia are her only 2 Pokemon, and the first one, the lower level, has fainted.
Wow.
It was 26 and 25.
Hi, Curlia. I love you.
So level 25 fainted. Piloswine entered hyper mode. Curlia used Secret Power.
Ooh.
and hit Sneasel for a fair bit of damage, like 13. Sneasel will attempt a Shadow Rush and Piloswine. We will call Piloswine! Nice. Shadow Rush does hit, and that one level did not make a difference. Curlia is dead as well. Damn, Sneasel.
Wow.
Okay.
Bye, Curlia. I love you.
You won.
That was easy.
Right? You defeated fun old lady Desla. Trampled by the march of time.
Oh.
Show some compassion for the elderly.
What, was I supposed to, like, not let my Pokemon win?
Battling is about physical strength.
I mean, maybe if you were the one battling instead of your Pokemon. Whoa, his chesticles are out.
Yeah, all of these guys are.
No, I guess I just never noticed.
So bodybuilder Aizen has Aron and Fanpy.
Yeah.
We have Sneasel and Piloswine. Okay. They're both level 26, and he has a third Pokemon. But Shadow Rush does hit the Aron and not quite finish it off.
Because it's cool.
And Piloswine entered Hyper Mode.
Nice.
Fanpy used Tackle. And hit Piloswine for 5 damage. Aron used Harden. Sorry, my friend, that's not going to really help you. Piloswine is in Hyper Mode, as we know, so Sneasel, you want it to try to finish off Aron or hit Fanpy?
Finish off Aron.
Okay, we'll call Piloswine. So, Piloswine! Down to 1 full bar remaining. That's
Yay!
it. Shadow Rush does hit on Sneasel, does kill the Aron.
Bye, Aron. I love you.
And Sandshrew is his final Pokemon. Defense Curl from Fanpy.
So happy.
Okay, I guess we'll do this and this. Fanpy used Endure, and it braced itself. Sneasel does use Shadow Rush on the Sandshrew. Does finish it off in 1 hit.
Wow. This Sneasel is badass.
And Piloswine entered Hyper Mode and did not attack. Okay. Alright, Sneasel. Well, first, sorry. Piloswine! Okay, it is now below 1 full bar remaining.
Yay!
Sneasel does, in fact, hit with Shadow Rush again, and does not take out the Fanpy in 1 hit. Fanpy uses Tackle, and hits Piloswine for a little bit. And let's try again. Fanpy used Endure and braced itself. Sneasel used Shadow Rush, and Fanpy endured the hit and went to 1. Sneasel's hit with Recoil, but Piloswine entered Hyper Mode again. My god, man.
Love it.
Wow. Alright, well, Piloswine! It's below half. And Sneasel entered Hyper Mode.
Nice.
Fanpy used Tackle again. Again on Piloswine, doing 5 damage.
Basically none.
And Sneasel is in Hyper Mode, so Call and Shadow Rush. Sneasel! We haven't done that in a while. Down by 1.5 full bars, and Piloswine's in Hyper Mode. Fantastic. Tackle again. Okay, 5 more damage to Piloswine. So... Piloswine! Oof, so close, Amy. 1 more, and Sneasel's in Hyper Mode.
Nice.
Good God, this is cool. Alright, Tackle. 5 more damage to Piloswine. Sneasel's in Hyper Mode. So, Call and... So first, Sneasel! Oh. Almost down 2 full bars and God damn it.
This is just fabulous.
Ooh, it hit Sneasel.
That was like a legitimate hit right there.
Yeah, Sneasel's... Oh, nope, wrong thing. Piloswine needs to be called now. Guess what? Piloswine! Its bar is empty.
Yeah.
And Sneasel under hyper. Phanpy used Tackle.
This Phanpy's like so proud of itself because it's survived this many turns.
Do you want to use... Oh, and it got Blizzard back. I probably should have
Yeah.
noticed that a while ago, but I didn't. What do you want to use on Piloswine? Because now you don't need to use Shadow Rush, but you still could.
Dig.
Okay, Sneasel! Nice. Halfway with Sneasel in like one battle, right?
Nice.
This is the next battle after you brought it out for the first time, I think. So Phanpy's Tackle missed, and it now has Screech, by the way. And Sneasel entered Hyper Mode as our Dig hits, finishes off this Phanpy. What a fight, Amy. Nicely done.
Bye, Phanpy. I love you.
Wow.
was
Bodybuilder
great.
Aizen. Yeah, it was. Roar! You beat up this bodybuilder, Amy.
Haha.
I won't lose when it comes to strength. I'll show you. Let's do squats together.
I'm good, dude.
All right. Piloswine does not need to be in front anymore.
No.
Who would you like to be your second Pokemon? Espeon, Umbreon, or Mantine?
I was gonna say Mantine, but Espeon's still 2 levels below Mantine.
Correct.
Let's use Espeon.
You got it. All right, let's go on to number 24. How high do you think this goes, Amy?
Forever.
Oh, okay, that'd be fun. Let me teach you what an authentic Pokemon battle is like, because you definitely haven't had 23 of them up till now. At minimum, Cool Trainer Bedro would like to battle with Wingull and Bagon. You've got Sneasel, still in Hyper Mode, by the way, and Espeon. Okay. What will we do with Espeon?
Good question.
Thanks.
Bagon is a dragon type
Correct.
only?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Well, I suppose we can use confusion on it.
Okay. I like it. Sneasel! Oh my god, why is the Sneasel going down so easily? Just took away a half a bar just from calling it. Crit on Bagon finishes it off.
Wow.
Bye, Bagon. That crit might not have mattered. Espeon gained 247 and is level 36 immediately.
Yay!
Whoa! Special attack.
Yes.
Okay. 104 HP, 56 attack, 50 defense, 106 special attack, 78 special defense, and 96 speed.
Wow. Okay.
Amazing. And Espeon is trying to learn Psybeam.
Ooh.
But it can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete a move to make room for Psybeam. So you have Confusion, Return, Swift, and Helping Hand. And Psybeam fires a peculiar ray that may confuse the target. It has 100 accuracy and 65 power. As a reminder, Confusion has 50 power, 100 accuracy, and also may cause confusion.
Do you want me to replace confusion with Psybeam?
That's not what I was saying.
Oh.
I'm just letting you know that it is a better psychic attack, so just be aware that you could have 2.
Let's go through the other 3.
So Return is an attack that increases in power with friendship, and it has 100 accuracy. Swift is 60 power and never misses, and if you recall, hits both enemies since you're in double battles. And Helping Hand boosts the power of the recipient's move. So in other words, if your other teammate is using an attacking move and you use Helping Hand, it increases the power of that move.
Yeah, let's replace Helping Hand. Like, it was cool in the beginning for sure, but now I would just like my Pokemon to have their own things and not be depending on someone else to improve upon it.
No problem. So Espeon forgot Helping Hand and learned Psybeam. Here comes Wingull with Wing Attack. Hitting Sneasel for 8 damage. And then...
Okay.
Confusion or Psybeam?
Let's do...
Or Swift or Return, I guess, too.
Yeah, let's do Confusion.
Sneasel entered Hyper Mode.
Sick.
And Espeon kills. I imagine.
Yeah.
I was right. Okay, Espeon gained 177. Cool Trainer Bedro was defeated. Taken down! Okay. Getting taught what an authentic battle is like. I didn't expect that. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Number 25. Don't make fun of me because I'm little.
I would never.
Roller Boy Grell would like to battle with Oddish and Gulpin. Of course, you've got Sneasel in Hyper Mode still, and Espeon. Let's call the Sneasel and use what on whom? Confusion, Swift, Psybeam, or Return?
I think we use Confusion on Oddish.
Okay. Sneasel! God, so much of the bar goes away from calling it. Incredible. Okay, Oddish is definitely down. It's super effective.
Bye, Oddish. I love you.
Espeon gained 225. And Gulpin used Sludge.
Ew.
And hit Espeon.
My poor regal cat is now all gross.
And poisoned. Espeon Synchronize had no effect on Gulpin, so Synchronize would have also poisoned Gulpin, but poison Pokemon can't be poisoned. Sneasel learned Fury Swipes, but I assume you want to still Shadow Rush in case it goes into Hyper Mode. And then Confusion, Swift, Return, or Psybeam.
Yeah, we can still use Confusion because we don't need Psybeam on Pokemon that are this low level.
Yeah, it's actually dead to the Shadow Rush anyway.
Oh, okay.
Gulpin faints. And Espeon gained 208. And that's the end of the fight. Sorry, kid. Grell? Yeah, Roller Boy Grell. You made me lose!
I made you lose?
You made him lose, Amy.
I feel like you made yourself lose.
Wow, got him.
In your inability to beat me.
I just didn't have a very good day today.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give him something.
Give him something?
Yeah, we've got lots of shit. Give him something.
Oh, these teachers, man. Were you the student who wanted a private lesson?
Oh, jeez.
She does have that little, like, you know,
Yep.
pointer/whip thing in her hand. Larvitar and Houndour. Wow, she got some good Pokemon, too. We've got Sneasel and Espeon. Okay. Who should I use Shadow Rush on?
Well, I forget what the fuck Larvitar is.
It's at least rock, but hold on. It is rock and ground.
Oh. Okay. So let's,
What type is Houndour, or types is Houndour?
fire.
And? Nope.
Dark?
Yes.
Okay.
So just as a reminder, it is dark type.
Is that good?
I mean, it means that half of Espeon's moves will have no effect against it.
So let's Shadow Rush the Houndour.
Cool.
Yes.
And then?
And then we can confuse the Larvitar.
Sneasel used Shadow Rush, and it hit Houndour, and killed it in 1. That's a level 28 Houndour, by the way.
Wow.
Down in 1. Espeon gained 342. Confusion on the Larvitar. Critical hit. I didn't think it mattered. Finishes it off.
Wow. That was fast.
186 I agree, by the way. 186 experience for Espeon. And you defeated Teacher Loden. It's not much of a lesson if the teacher loses.
Yeah, I know.
And she says, would you like to become a teacher in my place? Because I guess we schooled her, so now we take her powers. Willpower! Willpower makes the difference! Bring it on!
I'm sure it won't for you, dude, but we'll pretend.
Fun old man Taryn would like to battle. I actually knew a woman with the name Taryn.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never known anyone with the name Terran. I didn't know it was a name.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
We have Natu and Duskull versus Sneasel and Espeon. Okay. Did you know Sneasel had Fairy Swipes? Is that new?
I did know that. I saw it.
Alright, good.
But I'm still using Shadow Rush anyway.
On?
I'm not to. Because I'm going to use the Confusion on Duskull, because it's a ghost.
Uh-huh. How does Psychic do against Ghost?
It's neutral.
Okay. Yep, you're right. My bad. Confusion on Duskull. My bad. Yeah, it's just that Ghost is super effective against Psychic, so I kind of conflate it often that the opposite is true, which is not correct. Okay. Natu fainted. From the Shadow Rush, Espeon gained 210, and Espeon used Confusion, which does finish off the Duskull. Nicely done, that was very fast. And so Espeon gained 291. Okay, you beat Fun Old Man Taryn. Willpower!
Yep.
Amazing. I think I was a little lacking in the willpower department.
Yeah, that's definitely what it was, dude.
Oh. Okie doke.
Anything else?
Okie doke, let's get this over with quickly.
Okay. Sure.
It's Glasses Man Solek.
Wow. We're really getting kind of pathetic with these names here.
He has a Machop and a Slack Off, by the way. Here comes Sneasel and Espeon. Alright, so Sneasel will Shadow Rush which one?
Let us see. The Slack Off, and then, I'm sorry, the Machop.
Oh.
And then we will use the Confusion on Slack Off.
Oh.
Because the Confusion won't work well on the...
You're reading it backwards.
Oh, damn it.
You are almost certain you're reading it backwards. I was very confused. Like, what is she talking about?
Okay, yeah. Okay. Confusion on Machop and Shadow Rush on the Slack Off.
I got you. Shadow Rush hits Slack Off and finishes it off. Level 28, Slack Off goes down. Espeon gained 249 and then uses... Oh, he has a Zigzagoon as well. Mistake. Level 29.
Oh.
Confusion on Machop. Super effective. Finishes Machop off easily. Okay. 253 for Espeon from Machop. And then we will... Sneasel does use Shadow Rush. And it does finish off a level 29 Zigzagoon.
Okay.
Sneasel's hit with the recoil, and Zigzagoon faints.
Well, he asked for it to go quickly, and it sure did.
I was literally just going to say, is that fast enough for you, glasses man? 186 EXP for Espeon. Not ESP, although that is something that Espeon does. Player defeated Glasses Man Solek. Oh, that's not right. It sure is.
What are you talking about? I did exactly what you asked.
Way to go, guy. Thanks.
I'm not one of the guys. He was a few levels down.
It's about time. I'm going to give you an all-out battle. Okay, hustle, hustle.
Wow. All right. I guess all these people want it to be quick.
Athlete Weena would like to battle. She's a Weena. Sorry.
She gonna win?
She's not gonna win. Geodude and Mawile.
Ew.
You don't like Mawile?
No.
Sneasel and Espeon. Intimidate from Mawile lowers both of our attack stats. Cool, I Shadow Rush.
The Geodude.
Okay, and
confuse the Mawile.
Okay.
Is that a psychic type?
It's not a psychic type.
Okay, good. I thought it was ground.
No.
What is it?
Steel. So it is
Steel?
not very effective, the psychic type attack on the Mawile. Mawile used Vice Grip,
Ew.
and it gripped your Espeon.
No.
Geodude used Rock Throw. On your Ice type, it is super effective.
Ew.
Sneasel is in Hyper Mode, so let's call Sneasel and use...
Let's use, Confusion on the Geodude.
So firstly, Sneasel! Oh, almost at half a bar remaining.
Yeah.
Confusion. Geodude goes down.
Hi, Geodude. I love you.
258 for Espeon. Mawile used Fake Tears. Sneasel's special defense went to -2. Oh, Sneasel now knows Icy Wind.
Ooh.
Alright, what will we use on this Mawile?
Swift.
Okay. I mean, a normal type attack against the Steel type is going to be fun, but
Oh,
it doesn't matter.
shoot.
Shadow Rush killed it, so no worries.
Okay, good. I was like, well, the confusion didn't work well, so we'll just use this other one.
Espeon gained 304 from defeating that Mawile. Or from that Mawile being defeated. Espeon did really good. Player defeated Athlete Weena. Blech! That's what she said.
Okay.
Alright, next is... Or what does she say, I guess? Even though I lost, I had lots of fun in our battle.
Oh, good. And it went fast, just like you wanted.
No, that was the first person.
No,
oh, no, you're
she
right. She
said
said, like, hustle.
hustle.
Yeah. Alright, so here's the area leader. Welcome! I'm Renson. I'll be providing the finishing touch to Area 3.
Okay.
Don't forget the area leaders have 5 Pokemon, or have had 5 Pokemon so far. Area leader Renson would like to battle with Staryu and Horsey. You, of course, have Sneasel and Espeon. And if we look, she does, in fact, have 5 Pokemon. Still Shadow Rush? And which one? 28
Still Shadow
or
Rush,
29?
but, oh, because they're both water Pokemon.
Correct.
How about the 20... The 28.
28, okay. And then Espeon?
We're still so much higher than it, so I think Confusion on the Horsey.
You got it. Shadow Rush does hit, and does take out the Staryu in 1 hit.
Nice.
Staryu faints. 318 for Espeon. And Corphish is next. Here comes a Confusion, which takes out the Horsey in 1 hit. 256 for Espeon. Goldeen is next.
Ugh.
Level 30, your first level 30 that you come across. What will Sneasel Shadow Rush?
Corphish.
Okay, and then
Infuse the Goldeen.
Shadow Rush does hit. And it does take out the Corphish in one hit.
Bye, Corphish. I love you.
Espeon gained 343. Very close.
Nice.
And her final Pokemon is Surskit. Here comes a confusion. And Goldeen does go down.
Good.
Belly up. 355, which means level 37.
Yes.
Good God, those pluses are gross. Wow, plus 3 attack too? 107 HP, 59 attack, 51 defense, 109 special attack, 80 special defense, and exactly 100 speed.
Okay.
Incredible stats for Espeon. I love that. Okay. I mean, what attack from Espeon on the Surskit? It's another level 30. You just took out a level 30 Goldeen, but this is part bug, so but it's still neutral, so it's up to you.
Sorry, I just was thinking about something completely different. I'm so sorry. My brain went to a very different place, and it was not. I didn't ask for that.
Amazing.
Yeah, let's confuse it, or Shadow Rush it, or both.
It is both. Yeah. So Shadow Rush hits first and finishes it off, so no confusion.
Hi, Surskit. I love you. You're so cute.
202 for Espeon. And you very easily beat this area leader. I mean, my God. Area leader Rinson. That's magnificent.
Thank you. How nice.
Even though she's like openly sobbing while that line of text is on the screen. It makes sense. After all, you were good enough to reach here. Go on to the break room and get some Poke coupons.
Thanks. I will.
Oh yes, you've cleared Area 3. Congratulations! Here are your Poke coupons for surviving the Knockout Challenge. 400 Poke coupons. Would you like to go on to the next area?
Yeah.
I like your challenger spirit. Show them what you're made of. Alright, so now the question is, so not really a question, but if we look at Sneasel, Sneasel is almost done. It's got a little over half a bar remaining, but it's the only Shadow Pokemon that has any Shadow Gauge remaining. Now, what we did last time was we deposited your Shadow Pokemon whose gauges were empty and took out other people that you wanted to actually gain levels and stuff. So do you want to do that, like, because we took out Letty and Stantler from the team. Do you want to do the same thing again and take out Piloswine and Gligar to put in 2 more members back to your team to gain some levels from this next area that we go to?
We can take Gligar out, but I don't want to take Piloswine out because we're leaving Piloswine on our team.
You got it. Who will Gligar be replaced with or by?
I guess we can put the Ampharos back in.
Okay. Ampharos, with holding the Quick Claw still, by the way, goes back into the team. It is level 33.
I guess we should take the Piloswine out, because it still needs to be cured before we can really have it on our team for real.
Well, that's up to you. So you're not wrong, but I will remind you, when you purify the Pokemon, they do gain back at that moment all the EXP that they quote-unquote gained when they were Shadow Pokemon.
Right.
So anytime that you have it in, it is still gaining the experience. You just don't see it in that moment. You see it when you purify it. The only difference is it's missing one of its 4 moves that is currently replaced by Shadow Rush.
Right.
It's up to you. I will still happily take it off, but just so that you're fully understanding the decision that you're making, I would say.
Yeah, take it out.
Okay.
We'll put in Furret.
Okay. Furret, still holding the Silk Scarf. Okay. Let's save. Yeah, you have 19 snagged Pokemon and 14 purified, but very soon those two numbers will be the same. Let's keep going. It is Area 4. Oh, you talked about it being dark.
When did it become hell?
It's Area 4 from here. Would you like to battle with me, sweetie? Here I come.
Do you have, like, the smoke monster from Lost above your head?
Lady in Suit Mala. That's how they refer to her. Togepi and Slackoff.
Okay.
She's Lady in Suit, Amy.
Alright.
That's her title.
Lady in Suit. I fucked it up.
You said Sloot? I like it. Okay. Sneasel will Shadow Rush whom? 31 Togepi, 30 Slackoff. Her only 2 Pokemon left.
I can't remember how good it was to hit Slackoff with the confusion, so I think it was good. I think it died in 1, so we can hit Togepi with Shadow Rush, and it might work.
Okay. Sure. All of that is still fine and correct. You didn't hit the Slackoff with the confusion because it was that and a Machop, and you remembered that you should hit the Machop with confusion, but Slackoff is a normal type, so it will be neutral, just like most other things are against a normal type.
Okay, whatever, just do it.
Okay. Wow. You got it, Amy. Shadow Rush on Togepi does finish it off.
Hi, Togepi, I love you.
I love how it runs away and trips. Espeon gained 244 and used Confusion on the Slackoff to finish it off. Slackoff faints.
Looks like nothing happened to it.
It's a sloth. Espeon gained 265. Alright, I actually should have asked, because now you have Ampharos back on the team that's level 33. By the way, anyway, hold on. One thing at a time. You defeated Lady in Suit Mala. Oh, how silly.
Yeah, it kind of was.
She's got a Pokeball purse.
Oh.
You can't really see it.
Maybe I should get one of those.
Yeah. Oh, I so lost. Good luck, sweetie.
Thanks. I know you did. You didn't have to tell me that.
I was there. So you have on your team 37, 38, 37, 33, and 35.
Right.
If you'd like to try to level them more evenly, you might want to swap one of the other two. But if you'd rather leave Espeon there, you do whatever the hell you want. I just figured I'd let you know.
Yeah, I wanted to get Espeon up to where Umbreon is.
Okay, so one more level.
Yeah.
You got it.
And then we can start working on Ampharos.
Sounds good to me. Advance to the next zone. Yeah, look at this. Sprawling landscape underneath us.
Mm-hmm.
Terrifying. I'm a graduate of Phoenix City's pre-gym. My grades were blemish-free. That's right, I beat your gym leader too, dude, so don't worry about that. Cool trainer Hurton would like to battle. Yeah, you're going to be Hurton. Talo and a Doduo. Amy, he's got birds.
Oh, no.
For folks who have not seen our other playthroughs, Amy loves bird Pokemon.
I sure don't.
You sure don't. Although Hoot Hoot you do enjoy, and not
I
Down. 2 Pokemon. These are his only 2. Do we want to Shadow Rush the higher level or the lower level?
Lower, please.
And then?
And then can... Psybeam.
You got it.
Pretty close to our level, so...
No problem. Shadow Rush hits the Tailo, kills the Tailo. Hit with 5 points of recoil. Tailo faints. Espeon gained 189. Psybeam from Espeon. Hits the Doduo, kills the Doduo. Doduo faints. 318 for Espeon. And that's it. That was the battle. 1 hit, 1 kill. He sure was hurting.
Oh my god, you know what's weird?
What?
He talked about the blemishes on his grades or whatever.
Yeah, unblemished.
Unblemished grades.
Yeah.
And Doduo always reminded me of that freaking commercial for that stuff that you put on your pimples.
I do not remember.
Forget what it's called, but it's like...
Someone might remember and leave it in the comments, of course. But
yeah, but it sounds like Doduo.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I forget what he said in the battle itself, but anyway, it's fine. I tried to memorize it, but I wanted to actually listen to what you were saying. I may redo my studies. Oh, he said something about, like, now he's been blemished. Like, his record's been blemished. I may redo my studies at the pre-gym. Bye, Hurtin. Oh, it's a fun old man. I sense formidable power in you. Okay. Fun old man Higson would like to battle with Natu and Corfish. Both level 30. We've got Sneasel and Espeon. Okay, and those are his only 2 Pokemon. Which one do we Shadow Rush and which one do we Confusion?
It doesn't matter because it's the same level. But one's a flying type, and so therefore...
It's not about flying.
One's a water type, and
nope,
so...
not about water.
One's a psychic type.
Yeah, and so...
And so therefore, we should hit that one with Shadow Rush.
Brilliant. Confusion or Psybeam on the Corfish?
It took a while, though.
You figured it out.
Corfish with Confusion.
Got it. Shadow Rush does hit. Go into Hyper Mode, Sneasel. God damn it. Anyway, Natu faints. It's been a long time since Sneasel's been in Hyper Mode.
It's making me a little
like
upset.
A long time. I mean, it's fine. We got to go through this whole area with Sneasel regardless. But 234 for Espeon, and Espeon uses Confusion, finishing off Corfish.
Bye, Corfish. I love you.
355 for Espeon. That's it. Thank you, fun old man Higson. Just as I anticipated. Okay.
It was?
Yeah, because he said that he sensed, like, fire in us or whatever he said.
Power.
Yeah, sure. Thanks to training, I gained the ability to identify skilled trainers with confidence.
Good for you.
Right? This is a fun old lady. Battling a wee lad would make for a nice change of pace.
Oh my gosh.
Fun old lady Allow? I don't know. It's not a name. Abra and Clampearl. Haven't seen a Clampearl in a while. Sneasel and Espeon. So again, one of them is Psychic type, and I wonder what we'll do.
Yeah.
Confusion?
Yes.
Shadow Rush hits again. And
Jesus.
yeah, it's very shaky. With
That was over the top.
Abra faints, Espeon gains 234. And Espeon used Confusion, which does take out the Clampearl in 1. Oh, that was fast. 471 for Espeon. Nice.
Yeah, I'm really pissed about the Sneasel right now. Because it's now at level 43, and I don't want to use the Sneasel, but I'm going to be really mad that none of the other Pokemon are gaining this experience.
Yeah. She says, to battle is good, but to lose is not. Would you care for a date with me, wee lad?
No, you freak. Ew.
Hey, if we are in fact an adult character, we could make our own decisions.
We're not. We're a kid.
I don't think so. We were in Team Snag'em. How?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think we're an adult. Oh, now what have we
like
here?
An 18-year-old is still a kid.
I mean, it's...
Like, it's not, but it is.
No, that's fair.
And I definitely don't think they should be dating, like, a 90-year-old.
Look, that I'm not going to argue with you on. I was just saying, if we're an adult, we could make our own decisions. That's all I'm saying. Oh, now what have we here? Challenger, you're looking mighty peppy. Peppy's from a different game. We played that game, too. Glasses Man Delot, or Delot, would like to battle with Magnemite and Voltorb. Why are they so low level? 24 and 23? How many Pokemon do we have? We've got Sneasel and Espeon. These are his only 2 Why is he so much easier? We're facing level 30, 31?
I don't know, man.
And now this dude randomly has 24 and 23? I'm so confused. Higher level or lower level with Shadow Rush?
Lower level, I guess.
Actually, no, it should be higher level because Espeon is Psychic type, and if you're using a Psychic type attack on a Steel type Magnemite, it's going to be not very effective. Right?
Yeah, shit, there's so many minuses in that column.
Yeah, Steel is very good. Very, very good. So we'll use Confusion on Voltorb. But yeah, Shadow Rush still hits. Now, technically, every time you put Espeon in, it is losing a little bit of its heart gauge. So literally, the next time it goes into Hyper Mode, you will empty its gauge when you call it. But,
okay.
And otherwise, eventually, you'll empty its gauge by just putting it into battle over and over again.
So we won't have to wait for it to be in Hyper Mode.
I mean, you still do. It's going to take a very long time for that to happen. Hyper Mode will happen instantaneously if you get to call it. Espeon gained 253. That's it. Did it gain for the other one and I skipped past it? Anyway, Glasses Man Delot was defeated. Yep, Peppy you are! But, I mean, again, no, different
Thanks.
game. He says, keep your spirits peppy and plow ahead. Alright, dude, thanks. It's, I have lots of money, so I can buy all the items I want.
Congratulations.
It's Rich Boy Geek. And Cacnea and Shroomish. Oh, you're so good at that. I love it. Sneasel and Espeon. Okay. These are back to normal levels. Both 32, and these are only 2 Pokemon. Who will we Shadow Rush?
Icy Wind, the Cacnea.
But then you have no chance of...
No, fine.
It's up to you, man. You do whatever you want.
Shadow Rush.
Shadow Rush the Cacnea still?
Yeah.
And Confusion the Shroomish?
Yeah.
Okay. Shadow Rush hits, still no Hyper Mode.
Fuck you, game. Bye, Cacnea. I love you.
Cacnea is down. 331 for Espeon. Very nice. Espeon used Confusion. Ooh, did not finish off the Shroomish.
Oh.
Shroomish used Absorb. And took a little bit of health from Espeon, no big deal.
Sneasel.
Sorry, what I said Espeon? I was like, why? What did I say? Shadow Rush still hits. God damn, man. Alright, well, Shroomish is definitely down. Hit with Recoil, Shroomish faints. And Espeon gained 222. I guess we'll have to see what happens first. Will Espeon level up first, or will Sneasel's gauge go down to nothing first? Rich Boy Geek was defeated. How come? Because you had 2 Pokemon and they were much lower leveled than us? Money can't buy me a victory in battle. Well, I mean, that's wrong. You could absolutely have asked us to take a dive and offered us money for it, but you didn't do that. Just saying, it absolutely could buy you a victory.
We would have said no anyway. We have money.
Even more than eating or napping, I love Pokemon.
Aww.
It's Roller Boy Whirl. Whirl! He's got Gulpin and Grimer.
Oh, level 34.
It's a strong Grimer.
That's Psybeam.
That makes sense to me. You've got Sneasel and Espeon. Alright, so we will Shadow Rush the Gulpin and Psybeam, you said, sorry, the Grimer. Shadow Rush still hits, the Sneasel
Yeah, I think we should try something that's not Shadow Rush and then come back to Shadow Rush.
Okay. I mean, again, if at this point, if you put it into 2 more battles, it'll be empty anyway, but that's fine. You do whatever you feel is. It's up to you, man. I'm not trying to tell you what to do.
Bullshit.
Espeon gained 249. Okay, this Grimer will likely level this Espeon up, which means Espeon leveling up happens before the heart gauge going down or empty. Grimer faints. Espeon gained 327 and is level 38.
Finally.
Whew! 110 HP, 60 attack, 53 defense, 112 special attack, 82 special defense, and 102 speed. Okay. Roller Boy Whirl was defeated. Even though I lost, I still love Pokemon.
Good.
And... Guy, you must love Pokemon too!
I do. That's why I save them when they're shadow Pokemon.
You said Ampharos?
Yes.
You got it. Okay. Next. Number 38. I became a trainer when I was about your age, I'd say. It's Guy Roan. Okay. Anorith and Pineco. Level 33 and level 33. We've got Sneasel and now Ampharos. Alright, Sneasel will Shadow Rush. Which one? He has 4 Pokemon, this dude.
Oh,
Jesus.
shit.
Okay.
I have no idea. Because Ampharos has to do what?
That's a good question. Ampharos has Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, Thunder Shock, or Cotton Spore.
A Thunderbolt and Thunder Shock are damage dealing and Thunder Wave is not?
Correct. Thunder Wave only paralyzes and Cotton Spore lowers speed.
Okay, so but what's the difference between Thunderbolt and Thunder Shock?
Bolt is stronger, Shock is weaker.
Okay.
Both, I believe, have a chance to paralyze as well.
Alright. Well, let's use Thunderbolt then, since these 2 Pokemon are the same level as Ampharos.
Sure.
But what the heck types are these goddamn Pokemon?
Okay, so Pineco is?
Rock?
Nope.
Grass?
Nope.
Yeah, ground?
It lives in trees, and if it's not a grass type, it's not flying either.
Bug?
Yes, it's a bug type.
Okay. And Anorith is a rock type because it's a fossil?
100% correct. It has a second type.
A bug?
Yes, 100% correct. Nicely done. Very nicely.
I did it. Okay. And now Electric is our Ampharos, and that's neutral against both bugs.
Yes.
But now one of them was what
Also
again?
rock.
Rock. Okay. Rock?
Yeah. So-
Also, okay, and then
Yeah, see, Sneasel has like the tiniest bit of bar left. So the next time Sneasel comes in, it will lose its bar regardless of whether it goes into hyper mode now or not. Whatever. Sorry, keep going.
I will ask a complex question.
Ooh, I'm ready. Bring it on.
Does fighting a Pokemon that has 2 types instead of 1 type provide my Pokemon with more experience points?
I am almost certain that is not how that works. Typically, it's obviously based on level, but it's also based on... it could be based on the rarity of the Pokemon too, but it's also based on evolution level. So if it's a base level Pokemon, like Pineco, evolves into Fortress. So if it's Pineco, you get less experience than if it's Fortress, the same level.
Okay. Alright, then I will do it on Anorith, because I feel like that's a more rare Pokemon, seeing as how it's a fossil.
Well, also I'll remind you that it is irrelevant who deals damage to Anorith for the amount of experience that your Pokemon get. They'll get the same amount as long as they're in while the Pokemon faints.
Oh.
Like, it's irrelevant what they do in battle. Like, if Sneasel did all the damage and killed both of the Pokemon, Ampharos will gain the same amount of experience as if it had dealt the killing blow to
Alright, well, honestly, it doesn't much matter. Let's just do it.
Alright, so I'm sorry. Who are we Thunderbolting? Or
The
The Anorith. Okay. So that means we are Shadow Rushing the Pineco.
Sure.
Okay. You got it.
Hyper mode.
Nope. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Next fight, it'll be gone. Pineco lives, but only in the red. Anorith only used Harden. And Thunderbolt is not a physical move, so that doesn't matter. But Thunderbolt does hit. And does finish off the Anorith.
Nice.
He's got 2 more Pokemon left, don't forget. Ampharos gained 420. And grew a level from that, too.
Good.
Level 34. Alright, not bad.
I don't love these classes.
Alright.
I also don't love Ampharos.
105 HP, 57 attack, 61 defense, 92 special attack.
That's nice.
66 special defense, and 48 speed. Volbeat is next. This guy likes bugs, I guess. Rock Smash from Pineco. On Sneasel, it is super effective. And Sneasel's defense falls. Okay, what will we do now?
Well, we will use Shadow Rush on the Pineco, and we will use Thunderbolt on the Volbeat.
Volbeat used Quick Attack. And critted Ampharos. Jesus. Okay. Ampharos used Thunderbolt. And did not quite finish off the Volbeat. Sneasel used Shadow Rush. And finished off the Pineco. Sneasel's hit with Recoil. Pineco fainted. Last Pokemon from him after 211 for Ampharos is Illumise.
Okay, and we will Shadow Rush that Pokemon, because it seems like it's a little better than Thunderbolt, actually.
Okay.
And then we will Thunder Shock the Volbeat.
I like it. Volbeat does use Quick Attack again. On Sneasel this time, down to 59. You were almost brought to half health, and Illumise also using Quick Attack on Ampharos. Sneasel used Shadow Rush, still not going into Hyper Mode. Defiant till the end, Sneasel. Illumise lives, but only barely. Now Sneasel is at half. Thunder Shock hits and kills the Volbeat. Volbeat faints. Ampharos gained 499. Okay. Thunder Shock again.
Yeah.
Sneasel does still use Shadow Rush. What a defiant Pokemon. I can't believe this, man.
I think it's just this area of the gym, like, isn't giving us that opportunity, because it gave us that opportunity a bunch before when the Pokemon we were fighting were lower levels. And here I think it's, like, more worried that we won't be able to kill the Pokemon if we're calling them constantly.
I'm almost certain that's not how that works, but
Okay.
it's possible.
I feel like that happened last time, too. Where it happened a lot during the beginning of this, and then during the end it happened less. Not this bad, but less.
Okay. Like I said, I think it's pure luck of the draw. I think it's random, and I think you've been kind of getting fucked over here. But again, the next time you send Sneasel out for the next fight, it will have an empty bar.
Oh, another fucking one?
What do you mean?
Fine. I'm fucking pissed.
Well,
this Pokemon's at like level 44, and I didn't even want to fucking use it.
Well, you don't have
and now
to.
I have to. Yes, I do. Because this one is 34.
Alright, well, Ampharos gained 499. And you defeated Gyroan. You're too much. Alright, and we, okay. You're already so strong at your age. I wonder how much stronger you'll be when you reach my age. So yeah, we'll go to number 39. Sneasel's bar is, yeah, it's got the tiniest bit left, see?
Yep.
Um,
I'm really mad about it.
Alright.
But there's nothing I can do.
Alright. Well, you won't have to use it against the area leader.
Okay, that's good.
In our battle, I'll show you everything that I've ever learned. I guess it's going to be a long-ass battle unless you're that dumb. I don't know. Cool Trainer Nero would like to battle with Numel and Bagon. We've got Sneasel, whose bar is now empty,
Good.
and Ampharos. Do you want to switch Sneasel out immediately?
Yes.
2.
Well, let's see. Is Furt gonna do something against the Numel? Because Ampharos won't be able to, right? Because ground?
It is ground?
Electric doesn't do anything to ground.
Correct.
Numel is fire ground, I think,
Correct.
right?
Yep.
Yeah. So let's but normal will do something to it. So
Yes.
let's put the Furret in.
Yeah, and you have the Silk Scarf, which makes your normal type attack stronger, and it will be stab. Okay, and then Ampharos will.
I don't know. Can I look at them again?
Look at the Pokemon again?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, this is really upsetting because I really wanted to use Piloswine.
Okay.
I think it's nice and tanky.
Sure.
It was the first ice type that I got, and I really wanted an ice type. And then all of a sudden, they gave me this Sneasel right after it, and now it's level 43 because they just will not let me call it ever. And so now I'm using this Sneasel instead, even though I didn't even want it. And what are its attacks?
It has Screech, Fury Swipes, Icy Wind, and Question Mark after Shadow Rush goes away.
How good is Icy Wind?
55 power, 95 accuracy, and it lowers the foe's speed.
It's not even good attacks. So pissed.
Again.
What item does it have?
It doesn't. It would say the words
I
here.
keep forgetting that it
Yeah, it's
shows
just,
that there regardless. Okay. Fine. Alright, just switch this out.
Yeah, we're switching it out for fur, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is Ampharos doing?
It's gonna Thunderbolt the Bagon.
Okay. So Sneasel comes out. Furret comes in. Ooh, Furret, very close to leveling up, obviously. Thunderbolt from Ampharos. Not very effective. Still kills the Bagon.
Nice.
Ampharos gained 216. And Furret gained 216 and is level 36. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3.
Very nice.
111 HP.
Beautiful.
66 attack, 46 defense, 45 special attack, 53 special defense, and 73 speed.
Okay.
Numel used Growl, which drops Furret and Ampharos' attack strength. Furret has Iron Tail, Helping Hand, Strength, and Quick Attack.
Oh. I feel like Iron Tail's gonna be bad against a Numel, right? Because it's a fire type.
So Steel versus Fire would be not very effective, yes.
So let's use Strength, I guess?
Yeah, again, normal type, stab move, boosted by the Silk Scarf.
Right.
Now you're at -1 attack, but again, all of those other things will work in your favor.
Hopefully.
Plus, Ampharos can do nothing. It can lower its speed.
Cotton Spore.
Okay. Cotton Spore it is. Furret used Strength. Numel is at less than half, so one more will do it.
Good.
Cotton Spore does hit. And it gives it -2 speed. It was already slower than both of our Pokemon, but here's an Ember on Ampharos, which does 11. And Ampharos was burned and is hurt by the burn. Okay, well, Strength again.
That's just exercise. Hurt by the burn.
Nice, very nice.
Strength again.
Okay, Cotton Spore again, that's all we got. Strength hits, finishes it off. It looks so confused. Yep.
I didn't even hit it with confusion.
Very nice. Ampharos gained 207, and Furret gained 207. And that's it. Cool Trainer Nira has been defeated. I haven't learned a thing about losing.
No. And that Ampharos is still so happy-go-lucky and just dancing away. I did cotton sport. Good for you, Ampharos.
This burns me up. I'll have to battle some more. All right, Amy. You get your wish. Sneasel goes away for Furret. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Because you're going up to the area leader now. So let's see who we have. Anchoring Area 4 is me, Trench. Go, go, go!
Okay.
Area leader Trench would like to battle.
Oh, interesting outfit.
You like it?
Yeah.
He's got Nose Pass.
Boo.
And Lily.
Ew. I hate these Pokemon.
You've got Furret and Ampharos.
Mine are better.
You don't even like Ampharos. You said it yourself.
They're still better.
All right. Iron Tail, Quick Attack, Strength, or Helping Hand?
Ugh. Leap is grass.
Yes. And
also poison?
no, it is. So
Psychic.
So grass is correct. It's a fossil.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. So grass rock.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking at wanting to use ice on it, which we took out, or fighting on it, which we don't have.
Correct.
Strength is normal.
Correct. Yeah, you would think, right?
Yeah.
I get you.
Psychic, because it's neutral. Or bug would be good. But we don't have that either. Or rot. Or ghost. Or dragon. Or dark.
Okay, I think you missed one there.
I did.
What's the last one?
Steel.
Okay, and how does that do?
Fine.
Okay.
Oh, and we have Iron Tail. I forgot about it.
It's okay.
All right, let's do that.
On Nose Pass or Lilith, they are both rock type.
Ooh. Well, I was looking for Lily, so we will do it on that one.
Makes sense because Ampharos' electric attacks will be not very effective against the grass, but neutral against the rock, which means they'd be not very effective, and then they would be neutral against Nose Pass. So
Definitely was my rationale.
I know. Thunderbolt on Nose Pass, okay?
Yes.
So Ampharos does use Thunderbolt. It is neutral, and it almost finishes off the Nose Pass in one.
Very nice.
Iron Tail misses Lilip. Rock Throw from Nose Pass. Hits Ampharos for a fair bit. 14. Lilip used Acid.
No.
Which hits Furret for 5. And Ampharos for 4.
Let's do the same thing again.
I like it.
Well, let's use Thunder Shock this time.
I like that as well. Iron Tail hits this time. Super effective. Almost finishes off the Lilip.
Okay.
But not quite. Ampharos does use Thundershock. And does finish off the Nose Pass.
Good.
Nose Pass faints. Reminder, he has 3 more Pokemon. Furret gained 393. Ampharos gained 393. And Phanpy is next.
Yay.
Lilip used Astonish on Ampharos. And Static paralyzed Lilip.
Okay.
So just as a heads up, well, what are you going to do here? I'll say.
Phanpy is a ground type,
100% correct, yes.
so we can't use electric on it.
Uh-huh. Jesus. You okay?
Yeah, I guess. Not happy, but I'm here.
Wow.
Well, we can use the strength on the Phanpy, and we can use the Thunder Shock, because it's the lesser one, right? On the Laleep.
Okay.
Oh wait, it can't work on the Laleep? Or
It will
does?
work on the Leap. It will be not very effective because it's grass, part grass.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's in the red.
Sure. Okay.
Do you
That's
think
fine.
it needs to be Thunderbolt then?
I am not sure, but if you...
Thunder Shock, I don't care.
Okay. For it does use strength on the Phanpy. It does half. Thunder Shock hits the Laleep, critting it. It's not very effective. Well, now we'll never know.
I'm crying over it, I assure you.
Ferret gained 439, and Ampharos gained 439. His next Pokemon is Rhyhorn.
Also a ground,
Correct.
but a rock as well.
Correct. Phanpy used Rollout on Ampharos. Static Paralyzed Phanpy.
Okay, so now we can use electric types?
Against which ground type Pokemon?
Because the Rhyhorn's also rock.
It doesn't matter. It's still ground.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Right, so like if you have a flying normal, ground still can't hit it just because it could hit normal. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see.
It's the same
I see.
idea.
Okay. So, we will use, what will we use?
I mean, you can...
Iron Tail on the Phanpy. No.
Why?
Because the strength didn't get it fully to half.
The strength did do half. I said
Oh.
that.
Okay, it looks like it's a little bit more than half. But okay, that's fine. We can use the strength on it. But then what do we use on the Rhyhorn?
If you want my advice, a different Pokemon would be my suggestion.
No!
Fine. Then you literally have to use Cotton Spore. You can't
Good.
hit either of these Pokemon with any of the other three moves.
Good.
Rhyhorn? Okay. Cotton
Just
Spore.
piss it off.
Sure.
Because rhinoceroses love that.
Speed harshly falls. It's at -2 speed. For it does use strength. And does finish off the Phanpy.
Bye, Phanpy. I love you.
For it gained 465. Ampharos gained 465. And his final Pokemon is Barboach.
Okay, which is the water type Pokemon.
And
And something.
I'll give you a hint. Think of every other one of his Pokemon that have been out recently.
Ground again.
Yep.
Fuck you. Fine. We will Cotton Spore it up again. And then fucking, I don't know, strengths and shit, I guess.
Okay, so if you're using strength, you can use it on Barboach. If you use it on Rhyhorn, it will be not very effective. But of course, if you want to hit the Rhyhorn, you would use Iron Tail because it will be super effective against the rock
Right.
half of
Alright,
Rhyhorn.
let's try and use the Iron Tail then, I guess, because the Rhyhorn's probably gonna do more to us than the Barboach will.
Okay. So Iron Tail on Rhyhorn and Cotton Spore then on Barboach.
Yeah.
Okay. Iron Tail does hit. It's super effective and brings it to half.
Okay, great.
Cotton Spore does hit and lowers its speed to -2. Okay. Barboach used Amnesia, which raises its special defense by +2.
Okay,
Fury Attack misses Furret.
nice. Alright, Iron Tail the Rhyhorn and Cotton Spore the Barboach again.
You got it. Furret used Iron Tail. Super effective, finishes off the Rhyhorn. Furret gained 505, and Ampharos leveled up to level 35.
Yes! I knew I shouldn't have taken it out.
322, 322, 108
nice.
HP, 59 attack, 63 defense, 95 special attack, 68 special defense, and 50 speed. And Ampharos does use Cotton Spore. It is at -4 speed now, and +2 special defense. And it uses Water Gun, which will be neutral on Furret, down to 92 out of 111.
Okay, now should I use Iron Tail or Strength on this thing?
100% strength. Strength is stab boosted and boosted by the
Scarf.
Silk Scarf, whereas Iron Tail is neither of those things.
Do it up.
Alright. Cotton Spore again.
Yeah.
To -6 speed if it hits, but strength might kill here. It does. Wow.
Wow.
Barboach faints.
Okay. Thank you.
Furret gained 334. Ampharos gained 334. And you win. That was very good, Amy. I would have definitely switched out, but the benefit of double battles is you could, theoretically, just like you did, have a Pokemon in that's doing actual nothing. Like, his other two Pokemon were already slower than you, so, like, Cotton Spore did nothing to help you, but, like you said, you still left that Pokemon in to gain that experience, and to have switched it out, it still would have gained experience, but it wouldn't have gained enough because it would have been diluted by the third Pokemon coming in.
Right.
So anyway, you defeated Area Leader Trench. Oh yeah, that was spectacular!
How does this guy have such a tan if he's in this, like, dark hellhole?
I mean,
like,
it's
actual hellhole.
It's fire, right? So, like, or lava, like hot lava.
Yeah, okay.
So that would kind of burn your skin, right?
Yes.
You battled tremendously well. I'm looking forward to seeing how far you can go. Go on, collect your Poké coupons from the break room next door.
Thanks.
This episode has been very long.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Are we going to have to divide it in two?
No.
Oh.
Oh yes, you have cleared Area 4. Congratulations. Here are your Poké coupons for surviving the Knockout Challenge.
How is it possible that he is in simultaneously every single one of these coupon break rooms at the same time?
He has an Abra that teleports.
And you can teleport him as well?
He offered to have the Abra teleport us back to the beginning. So yes.
That's so cool!
Would you like to go on to the next area in the next episode?
Yes.
Okay. I like your challenger spirit. Show them what you're made of. All right, so guess what, everybody? First of all, I assume we're depositing this Sneasel.
Yes, we are.
For whom to replace it? Piloswine or somebody else?
Well, now that is the question.
Thank you.
Am I putting Quillfish back in, or am I keeping Piloswine? I want to keep Piloswine, but Quillfish has Surf, and nobody else does, but Mantine could still get it, I guess, if it levels up, or, like, trains enough, right?
I mean, I don't know. Surf is not a move that is typically learned, right? Because it's an HM. So.
Oh. Is it a move that we could purchase by chance?
Not that we have seen anywhere. And if it is, I don't remember. I'm not trying to be, like, sneaky here on you. I'm going to tell you that I doubt that your Mantine will be able to learn Surf. But I don't know that for a fact.
Son of a bitch!
Jesus.
Alright, let's look at Piloswine. What's he got?
Right now, Dig and Blizzard.
What's she got? Dig and Blizzard, and that's it?
Well, and Odor Sleuth and Shadow Rush, because we don't know
right.
what Shadow Rush is going to be replaced by. And it has the Soft Sand item, which makes Dig do more damage. And Blizzard is already literally the strongest ice attack in the game, so...
Alright, let's put the Piloswine on our team. What level is it? 43?
Yeah, it's the same as Sneasel.
Oh. So no, then...
Oh.
Don't
Don't put it on the team?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Put the Quillfish back on.
Okay. Okay. Well then, hey, this is the team going forward into the next episode to continue our... They called it a knockout challenge, I think, when we started, but whatever. We're facing Mount Battle. So next time on Mount Battle, we will have level 35 Ampharos, 36 Furret, 37 Mantine and Quillfish, your 2 water types, and your 2 evolutions, Espeon and Umbreon, at level 38.
It's a great team because it's my main team, but one of them's gonna go.
Sure.
For Piloswine.
Makes sense to me.
So these last battles are gonna be the determinant.
Okay, to see who
goes and who stays.
Okay. To see who performs and who fails, kind of a thing?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I guess we will have to find out next week who is going to, I don't know, pass muster, so to speak, on Amy's team. So what you all are going to want to do if you're enjoying this series, and honestly, if you've made it this far into this episode, I'm assuming you do, so thank you so much for doing so. You are going to have to make sure that you are subscribed and you have that bell rung so that you will get notifications exactly when that video comes out next week. Obviously, also, don't forget that we have other series on this channel, including another Pokemon series every Tuesday, and we have other channels. Links down in the description box below for Geek for All.
And Gluten Free for All.
But for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody!